Hey YouTube! Today I'm doing my 20-week update. 20 weeks and 3 days today. Little Eddie's right here. I decided to let him be in my video today. Today's my off day, so I'm spending as much time I can with him. So I don't want to put him down. No, I don't want to put him down. I know I told y'all my last video I was 16 weeks in my last video, and I told y'all I had started feeling better. And since then, I have been feeling great. I've finally got my energy back. I'm not staying as tired. All in all, I've been feeling really good. Hey, you. Hey, you. Um, I went August 19th and had like my big ultrasound done. The one where, they make sure that the baby's growing well, and they just check everything out, and they check to see if you're having a boy or a girl. And the ultrasound looked really good. The baby was growing perfectly, no problems at all. The baby was weighing 10 ounces. That was, like I said, on the 19th. So I was like in my 18th week at that time. I found out that I'm having another little boy. Yay! I know I had told y'all that I really felt like it was a girl, and that was what I was just, I was hoping for. I'm not going to lie about it, but I'm very, very happy that I'm having a boy, and I'm already so much in love with my little baby boy. We're going to name him Evan. I had put in my video with him, one of my videos when I was pregnant with him, that we were actually naming him Evan. But a little further on in my pregnancy with him, we had changed it and decided to name him after his dad, name him Eddie. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. But so his name will be Evan Antonio. So he'll still have his dad and his little brothers. His big brother's middle name, Antonio. So I'm really happy about that. It's gonna make it a lot easier because I don't have to repaint the rooms since they're gonna be sharing rooms and everything, and then just being able to pass all of his stuff down to Evan. It's gonna be a lot less stressful on me than what it would have been with a girl. And maybe one day a girl will be in the picture, but right now I'm just going to enjoy these two, and we'll just see what God decides to do. But hey, we're happy. We're very, very happy. I had my, after the ultrasound on the 19th, then I had my doctor's appointment on yesterday? No, day before yesterday was my doctor's appointment on the 29th. And they just, checked the uterus and, make sure I was measuring okay, and checked my blood pressure, and all that was really good. He said I was measuring perfectly. I was right where I needed to be, with my uterus and everything. My blood pressure was really good. They said my urine test came back negative for the protein. They had made me do a urine test to check to see if it was a 24-hour urine because my blood pressure had been staying high, so they wanted to see if there was any protein in my urine. But that came back negative, so that's a good thing. I'm weighing 158 pounds. So far I've gained like 13 pounds in this pregnancy, which is half of what I had gained in my first trimester with him. So I'm glad I'm not gaining as much as I did with him, which I know I already still had a lot of the weight on me when I got pregnant this time. Oh, here's a picture of the ultrasound that I did on the 19th of Evan. It's just the side of his face, like it's like a side view of his body, if you can tell. That's his head, and then his belly, and I think he had like a hand up or something. And my son's got my earring. Ugh, let go. Okay, what else do we have to tell him? What else did I have to tell you today? I haven't started having like any crazy cravings, or even craving a lot of anything with him. I remember I craved Italian dressing a lot, but this time I kind of feel like I just like to eat everything. Like, I love food. So, I don't know. I'm trying to think, is there any, like, oh, okay, the contractions. That's what I want to tell you about. So, like in my first pregnancy, they tell you start having the Braxton Hicks contractions, and they're really not that strong. You just, like, with him, I could just know I was having them because I feel my stomach, like, getting real tight. But this pregnancy, they started coming, I guess, about 2 weeks ago, like, really strong. And it's like, they come strong every time. I mean, it worried me. So I was like, wow, I know that I'm not supposed to be having contractions this strong. And I talked to my doctor about it, and he said with me just having babies so close together that's going to happen. So they can get really uncomfortable sometimes. I mean, it's like a really, 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 really bad period cramp, basically, is what it is, or how it feels. And my stomach just tightens up and everything. And I get them pretty much every day. I'm starting to kind of get used to it. It just happens, and I'm just like, all right. And then another thing is, like, feeling the baby. With him, I started feeling him, I guess, around 16 weeks. And the first time I ever felt this one move, I was like somewhere in between 12 and 14 weeks when I felt Evan move. But now I feel him move like crazy. Like, I can just lay my hand on my stomach and I just feel him moving all around. And it took me a little while before I could feel within my first pregnancy before I felt him this good. I was more like 25 weeks with him. Hope I'm not confusing y'all with the going back and forth between pregnancies. Anyway, I'm just trying to remember everything I had to tell y'all. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if there's anything else. So I can't believe, like, I'm already halfway done with this pregnancy. It's going by so fast. Which I'm not complaining at all. I still don't feel as big as I did with him either in this pregnancy. Like, I mean, my stomach's out there, definitely out there, but I guess with him, I just felt humongous, which I started off really, really small with him. Anyways, I mean, I was so tiny. So I guess that had something to do with it, but I'm going to show y'all my belly, and like I said, I'm going to start trying to do weekly or at least every other week videos now, since we got past that first half and more's going on. I know my next doctor's visit, they'll be doing the sugar test, so I'll have to let y'all know how that goes. And I'll just be keeping y'all updated more. So I'm going to show y'all my belly, and then I got to get dinner cooked because my husband's complaining he's hungry. So yeah, and then it'll be this little guy's bedtime. Well, no, it's not no time soon. It's only 5:30. But tell him bye-bye. Tell you bye-bye, YouTube. I didn't ask for no sugars. Say bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. 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 Okay. Let me show him my tummy. Let me set him down and I'm going to show you my tummy. Alright, I'll see y'all in a week or two. God bless.